you're a man of God here or you're a businessman, whether you're a ministry, I'm telling you, don't just pray blindly and say, God help me. Now pray with intelligence. Father, touch the hearts of the men that you have ordained to stand with me. I wish I had time. I would have shown you how the Jerusalem wall was built by Nehemiah. After Nehemiah cried out his contemplation before the king, it looked like it was Nehemiah who spearheaded that project, but that building did not just happen like that. There were certain men doing various things, and it was because the Lord touched their hearts. Can I tell you, a giver will not give to you just because he's a giver. God must touch his heart. There are many rich people who will leave their nuclear families, extended family, in pain and be supporting another vision, and the people in the family will be crying and say, but my uncle is wicked. He is not wicked. You don't just know how to call for your own portion of the ordination. No helper comes to you by default. God touches their hearts. Men whose hearts the Lord has touched. I made a covenant with God in ministry that I will never manipulate anybody, never manipulate anybody to give or to help and to support. They didn't send me, but I know God sent them to me. So I go to the God who sent them. He's called the Father of spirits. Every spirit is under his influence. He can wake Ahasuerus for your sake and say, Ahasuerus, wake up, open the book of remembrance. Mordecai saved your life, but you have not rewarded him. Is someone learning? But I can tell you this, happy is the man who is surrounded by helpers. Happy is the man who is surrounded by helpers. There are men who are able to make for certain possibilities in their lives today because God placed the burden of intercession for them. When I talk of helpers, I hope you know I'm not just talking money. No. There are people today I have never met physically, and with all due respect, God has raised them as intercessors for me. I was very humbled when I heard Apostle Chidum, and he said this when the woman of God was still here with us, that they would pray for me. And I said, can you imagine a man having his own vision, having his own ministry, mandated by God to, he said, brethren, pray for us, pray for us. It's not everybody who is that interested in your life. Let me tell you the truth. No matter how spectacular you believe you are right, but not everybody thinks you are that spectacular to cause their knees to go on the ground. But when God touches the heart of men, they will wake up and fast for days for you and not even